Okay, it's looking like we're live there. And we're about to go live here. All right, y'all. I think we are ready to rock and roll. Not 100% sure if you can hear me. How would I be able to see? Not sure how to test. What's up, guys? It's T with Arizona Writers Club. Y'all know who it is. The man with the plan, giving out 15 grand. All right, let's see what's up. What's up? Da, 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 da. Make sure everything's working properly. Do you guys know if there's a way to find out if you are live right now? Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, we're live. We are live, guys. Is Instagram behind or what? Let's see. I don't see anything moving on Instagram. What's cracking? There we go. All right, we're live, guys. Let's get this. Okay, Mahmoud, how are you today? Good to see you, man. We are talking about Cabarete, Lifestyle's Holiday Vacation Club, and how luxurious a vacation would be if you were to join me. Obviously, you can always go to the website, head over to the travel tab, check out all the amenities that we have to offer, and let us know what your needs are. We're here to serve. We're here to please. Let me grab some water. All right, team. All my riders out there, we've got to let a couple more people get in the house and then we'll get started. All right, I'm going to put a comment here for you guys. And we're going to talk about how glorious this place actually is. Opulence, I believe. I want to share. Maybe I have to go to you. Let's see. Can't post comments to Instagram. Okay, I'm trying to put my comments in Instagram, but oh, sorry. There we go. I think that did it. All right, so we are talking about a place that is in the Dominican Republic, a place that has weather so magnificent that when you sweat, it tastes like cotton candy. All right, guys, Cabarete Dominican Republic or Republica Dominicana, whatever you prefer. If you guys need a vacation, you can always contact me at ArizonaWritersClub.com. We are willing to get you booked. The Dominican is one of my favorite places to go. We have multiple different locations available. We've got Dominican Republic, we've got Cancun, we've got Playa del Carmen. Excuse me, Playa del Carmen made me cough. We've got Bahamas, Nassau, we've got Dubai. I'm very excited about Dubai, but I'm also a little apprehensive because there's everything that's going on with the Middle East. So I'm gonna let things preside and cool down before I take step anywhere in the Middle East right now in Dubai. But I do know this: the Caribbean seems to be a place that's only affected by hurricanes and inclement weather, right? So October, right, beginning of October. So obviously we would try to stay those peak time being December to March, if I'm not mistaken, November to March, in March. So you guys can contact me, let me know what you need. And obviously I want to have a conversation with you to really give you that personal touch and also make sure that we're on the same page. So if you want to contact me, feel free to reach out. I'll book a consultation. We'll have a conversation and then we'll start a demonstration. Yeah, y'all like that. Come on. All right. So let's talk about some of the amenities, right? I've got all the rooms pulled up right here. All right. So we've got studio suites, intimate, features a master king, full kitchen, and separate living area. We've got two bedroom suites, ideal for groups offering king beds in each room and private baths. And then we have the three-bedroom penthouses, the ultimate luxury with stunning ocean or garden vistas. I'll tell you this, I initially booked the two-bedroom. I upgraded to the three-bedroom because we had some friends fly in and we wanted to make it a time. So we got the three-bedroom penthouse right on the beach, overlooking the ocean. It doesn't really get much better than that, guys. I'll be 100% honest with you. Wait. Was that a mojito? I believe it was. Do you know how long it's been since I had a mojito? Ah, I need to get back there. All right. So just giving you some information. We'll go with the Imperial Suite first. They've got the Imperial and the Presidential. Let's see what the Imperial has to offer first. I prefer the Presidential Suites personally, but everybody has different requirements, different desires. So let's see here. That pool right there is amazing. There's a pool opposite side. It's I don't know what it's called, where it's only like 2 feet, but you can kind of lounge in it. They put chairs in there. It's not an official pool. You can't really swim, but you can definitely relax. We have a pool on the opposite side that kind of looks like that. So the Imperial Suites are the ideal choice for a truly upscale vacation featuring premium facilities and luxurious amenities. I like the way they wrote that. That sounded amazing. Again, we have the one bedroom suites. You can take a look there. The top, stainless steel kitchenette or kitchen, full size kitchens, just in case you want to cook your own food. You guys know that we're going to taste the savors of the local cuisine, so won't be doing too much cooking. They have the two-bedroom suites. The beds are really comfortable. Pillows are clean. Everything is very tidy. Didn't have any problems with electricity or water pressure, so I was really proud about that. It's the Caribbean, guys. You got to understand. Yes, things are 4 or 5 stars, but if a front comes through, anything could happen. So you know what I'm saying? All right. Sorry about that, guys. It looks like somebody's already contacted me about trying to get that consultation put together. All right. So then we have the three bedrooms. The patios are amazing. You go out there. Me personally, I like heat and I like a little bit of humidity too. Once it starts to get above about 85, if it's up towards 90% humidity, anywhere above 75 degrees, you're gonna be hurting. But I do like a little humidity. I do like a little heat. If you don't like that, there's air conditioning in the room. So, and you're right next to a beach. So every so often that breeze loves to frolic in your hair and caress your skin. So you won't have too much to worry about. Our personal oasis. My, can I be selfish right now? My personal oasis. This is a great picture. I have a picture just like this that I took with my drone. It looks a little rocky there, but don't worry. There's nothing but beach all the way. The number one place for kite surfing in the world. If you go around June, you're going to be in for a treat. It amazed me seeing all these people in the sky without running into each other, and there were hundreds, literally hundreds of people in the sky. I mean, it dotted out the sky. You could see it for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. It's something that I wasn't really into. I have tried to surf, never done kite surfing, but I have surfed. However, when you see it, it's a feat that you're not used to. So just wanted to let you know that if you're into kite surfing, this is the spot for you. This is just going through all of the different locations that they have and amenities and rooms that they have. But Cabarete should be on your choice. And remember, guys, it's near Sosua. It's about an hour away from Puerto Plata, about 40 minutes. And if you keep going south, I believe it's Samana or not La Romana. Might be La Romana or Samana. But it's the place that all the people that love yachts, which I'm one of them, right? Yachting. There's a lot of boat charters, yacht charters, water sports, stuff like that in south of Cabarete, um, Samana. So Samana, you can always check that out. Let's take a look at some of the other pictures because I love to just reminisce about the great times that I've had in Cabarete. 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 I know. I have Spanish uh, about a month. And it's not like riding a bike, right? As soon as you do it, or as soon as you stop doing it, I forget it. So I've got to practice a little bit more. I've been looking for some language exchanges out here in Arizona. If you guys are in Arizona, Metro Phoenix area, and you know about any language exchanges, or maybe there's one online, I'd really appreciate it because I'm trying to drill the Spanish. I've been using certain websites, watching movies, listening to music, and actually going into different websites to practice on my comprehension as well as vocabulary. So I'm decent. I'm decent. I can have a conversation with the person, but it's not going to be a very educated conversation, and that's one of my pet peeves, right? Because I think I have a pretty good grasp of the English language, and I'm eloquent at times. Some may say verbose, but you get to choose. Either way, or I believe it's anywho. With Spanish, I know that I'm only at like a sixth or seventh grade level, right? So it sounds a little ignorant, and I don't want to sound ignorant. I want to sound educated and intelligent. So I'm going to continue to practice. Yo practico mi español. Okay? Don't get mad at me, guys. All right. Take a look at some of these pictures. Oh man, this looks so great. Brings back really good memories. Yes, I was here. Go out there, hang out, have a couple drinks, relax. This is not an all-inclusive resort, but they do have meal packages just in case you don't want to kind of. I'm sorry, just in case you want to just veg out and not put too much thought into it. I did eat at the site one day just because I wanted to check it out. I was there. I wanted to make sure that all my clients had an option on site that was at least up to my likings. And believe me, it was great. It was absolutely amazing. However, there's so many different restaurants near here that I would advise you just go take a stroll on the beach. If you just go on the beach and just walk, you could probably walk realistically for about 2 miles. Now, I don't know if you are a soldier like your man T, but we did a lot of walking, and the one of the greatest parts about Cabarete is they party on the beach at night. All of the bars are open at night, and you can just walk up the beach. Now, it's a little dark on the beach side, but if you're on I guess you would call it the boardwalk, Malecone, whatever you want to call it, if you're closer to the restaurants, everything is very well lit up. Lots of Europeans here. That kind of surprised me. Lots of French, Italian. What else was there? French, Italian, Canadian, German, and a few others. But y'all obviously you have the locals, which are the Dominicans. You have a little bit of a Haitian population, and you have some Americans as well. So it's a really awkward mix of people, but everybody gets along. It's a very, very safe area. You don't really have to worry about anything. Now, if you want trouble, you can find it. Obviously, I mean that's anywhere you go, right? But if you're around the resorts or just hanging out, it's kind of just a straight shot down, so you don't have to really worry about too much. Now, if you want to get into the city and you're one of those people who like to explore and go out into the local terrain, you could do that too. You just have to mind your manners and keep your head on a swivel as usual, right? But yeah, man, this brings back so many memories. I haven't been there in about 2 years. I have been to Dominican Republic, but I typically don't go to Cabarete. I usually go to Santo Domingo, Santiago, or Puerto Plata. So we are headed to the end of our video. I only wanted to jump on here and do somewhat of an infomercial, commercial slash entertainment, infotainment, to let you know that we are booking and booking heavy right now. So if you want to go out here, taste the splash of sun, and get into that ocean, you can always reach us at ArizonaRidersClub.com. Let me repeat that. ArizonaRidersClub.com. And you know the slogan. Ride with us.